Jay-Z has reacted to Beyonce's history of constantly losing the Grammy for Album of the Year. Let's take a look at his response. Jay-Z remains deeply in love with his wife and her incredibly successful music career, regardless of her ups and downs. At the 65th Grammy Awards, Beyonce became the most awarded artist in history after winning her 32nd trophy for Best Dance Electronic Album with her 7th album, Renaissance. This broke the record previously held by Hungarian-British conductor George Szilagyi, who had won 31 times. However, the night ended on a sour note when Beyonce lost the prestigious Album of the Year award, which went to Harry Styles for Harry's House. Beyonce has been nominated for Album of the Year 4 times, but has never won the award. In 2010, her album I Am Sasha Fierce was beaten by Taylor Swift's Fearless. Many people consider the loss of her self-titled album, Beyonce, to be the biggest upset. The album was supported by visuals and released on a Friday, which was unusual at that time, but has now become a proper standard. In 2017, Beyonce's album Lemonade lost Adele's 25. Adele also expressed discomfort while winning over Beyonce. Most recently in 2023, Beyonce's album Renaissance lost to Harry's House. Jay-Z had already predicted this loss in a pre-Grammys interview with Tidal on February 1st. Jay-Z expressed his desire for the Grammy to accurately recognize an award-deserving artist. Growing up with the ambition to one day be honored at the event, he emphasized the importance of the awards being fair and just. While acknowledging that music is subjective, he showed the importance of being in the right ballpark and pointed to the example of Stevie Wonder winning 3 out of 4 years in a row, which was widely accepted and respected. Jay-Z also said that the emotional investment in the Grammys stems from a genuine love and care for the music industry. After Jay-Z's album 444 failed to win any of its 8 Grammy nominations, he expressed his disappointment on the Carter's joint album with Beyonce. He believed that the album had the potential to break the stereotype that hip-hop is only for young artists and take the genre to new heights. Despite this, he didn't feel sorry for himself and accepted that winning or losing are both part of the Grammys. Instead, he partied until 6 in the morning. Jay-Z believes that there are similarities in Beyonce's biggest losses for her previous albums. He thinks that they missed the moment, not just with Lemonade, but also when Beyonce won over her for Album of the Year at the 2015 show. He thinks that these moments are crucial for the culture, and he wants them to get it right. He cites Michael Jackson's moment and Lauryn Hill's moment as examples. He wanted to witness these moments and celebrate the artists because they made something that's going to stand the test of time. Before we move ahead, if you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Jay-Z expressed his opinion that Beyonce should have been awarded Album of the Year for her album Renaissance, completely based on its impact on culture. He noted that the album was being played in clubs and had inspired many remixes, which were also very amazing. Jay-Z also observed that the album had inspired creativity and should have been considered for the Album of the Year award. At the end, Beyonce did not emerge as the winner of the award. Nonetheless, she clinched 4 accolades, made history in music, and left a lasting impact with the announcement of her Renaissance World Tour. Regardless of winning or losing, Beyonce's presence manages to stop the world. Jay-Z and Beyonce have both expressed criticism and frustration towards the Grammys in the past for various reasons. Jay-Z, who has won 22 Grammy Awards over the course of his career, has been critical of the lack of diversity and representation within the organization. In 2018, he declined an invitation to perform at the Grammys and also chose not to attend the ceremony, saying that he felt the Recording Academy was out of touch and failed to recognize the contributions of Black artists. He also criticized the Grammys for awarding Album of the Year to Adele's 25 over Beyonce's Lemonade in 2017. Similarly, Beyonce, who has won 28 Grammy Awards, has also been critical of the organization's lack of diversity and representation. In 2021, she declined to perform at the ceremony and did not attend, despite being nominated for several awards. In a statement, Her team cited concerns about the transparency of the nomination process and underrepresentation of Black artists and creators within the organization. Overall, both Jay-Z and Beyonce have used their platform to draw attention to the need for greater diversity and representation within the music industry, and have been critical of the Grammys for what they see as a failure to recognize the contributions of Black artists. Jay-Z made his first appearance on the Grammy stage since 2014 as he closed DJ Khaled's performance of God Did. His much-discussed verse on the Grammy-nominated track was met with great anticipation. Jay-Z was accompanied by Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, John Legend, and Friday for his debut performance of the song. The performance took place outdoors, with the entire gathering bathed in purple blue lights, and the song was performed in its entirety. The performers assumed a Last Supper formation behind an elaborately arranged table, with Jay-Z in the center delivering his part while the other performers sipped from their goblets. What's your take on this topic? Tell us in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out!